Hey,
we're back.
Welcome Tuesday, the day before we leave to the NXL Philly, and we are excited. Everybody's excited. We got a lot of buzz going on here. We got the layout. We got we're hitting everybody with the giveaway right off the break here, and that's courtesy of HK Army.
Yep.
They said, you know what, guys? What about doing a giveaway in the beginning of the show?
We said, well, we usually don't, but you guys want to do it?
Yeah, but, you know, when the sponsor says do it, you know, you do it. And, you know, it's actually interesting because now everybody's kind of thinking like, hey, I don't need to tune into the Spick Span show until the end of the show because that's when I'm going to win. And we're like, well, how about this? We're gonna whip up a little winner for you right now. So let's just hit the wheel here. Let's just hit the wheel right off the break and see what happens. All right, guys, see what happens. So let me cue up the wheel, and we're gonna be doing some giveaways courtesy of HK Army. Also, we got a big fat Gen X giveaway. Actually, someone just won. A couple of guys have been winning these right now. It's a Gen X pod caddy filled with all sorts of goodies inside of here. Pod bag, shirt, pod barrel covers, barrel blockers, condom. You know, condom blockers.
Sock.
Yeah. And let's see here. Here's the wheel of names. Let's go ahead big. So, yeah. And someone's going to get a dead bug in there with every order.
Wow, Verbal has a certified username there.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Certified user?
Well, he just has a nice check gray box.
Okay.
I mean, I didn't do that. Somebody's a big shot on YouTube.
It's big shot on you. Big shot. All right. Well, Lee Matthews is also winning. Let's just do two things, because it feels just weird only spinning the wheel once.
Yeah.
So we're gonna spin it one more time. As a reminder, thank everybody there for all of your support. People are probably just tuning in, going, "Did I miss the show? Was it like an hour early?" And no, it's because we're spinning early. You see that guy?
Yeah,
you see him?
I'm gonna get him.
Drew Wallace.
Come on over here.
Is also a winner here on the show. So again, congratulations to Drew Wallace and Mr. Lee Matthews. And thank you guys for your support. Everybody who supports the show, we appreciate everybody there. And you know, everybody gets a chance, get their hat thrown in the ring for some winning items, and we spin the wheel every single show. And we do all sorts of cool little giveaways. And yeah, all sorts of great stuff going on this show. So if you're a first-time watcher, welcome. I don't know what the hell you've been doing for the last 2 years, but welcome if this is your first time. And big thanks to all the show supporters. We got Island Designs, we got Gen X Global, Matrix Gear, HK Army, HORMESIS Paintball, and Alex Tigerware. We've got Derek Weigel, we got Nick SLOWIAK, we got every single person that's actually watching right now. Verbal, Schwartz Gable, Steven Hernandez, Mr. G, Kyle Breath, Bobby Kramer. So again, everybody who supports the show, we really appreciate you guys and showing
Mafia
your love.
Productions.
Mafia there he is. He's in there.
Employee. Essentially.
He's basically an employee. Yeah. An intern.
Intern. Yeah.
Did you know interns at if you're an intern at one of the big banks, you get like buku bucks to get paid.
Really?
$5,000 a week, and like crazy benefits and all sorts of stuff. Just be an intern. Get him. I dare you. Oh, that's a big one.
I know that thing.
What does he eat? I swear.
Oh, he's going outside.
Get him out of there.
Go.
Anyway, we got mosquitoes. All right. Like, yeah, and Ryan, we're gonna need to see your time card afterwards to make sure you're really clocking in the full amount of hours. We appreciate
Wonderful
that.
moderator, moderating capabilities.
Also, we've got the picks that are gonna be going in, so we're gonna be doing that today. We're gonna give Alex a call. Damien's gonna come by. I got Nick Laval. Did a little breakdown. Did a post-practice breakdown for BKI. So all of you BKI members, you can affirm whether or not your game plans and your shots and your routes and your methods that you had at the practices last weekend were good or not good. We're going to discuss a little bit of that here. But if you want a really in-depth breakdown with angles and spots and how to play each position, check out bkipaintball.com. There is a link down below. Hey, Derek Weigel. There he is.
Oh.
There he is. Let's give this man an air horn. So yeah, you know, we got all sorts of stuff, all sorts of content being shot out at everybody right there. Also, speaking of content, Mafia, good job. That was a quick edit you had right there. You see the little edit he put together of our practice? Yeah. Yeah. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that.
Who was it?
Mafia. Yeah.
I don't know if I've seen it yet.
Uh-huh.
It just came out today.
It did. Yeah. Is it? Oh, we're frozen everywhere.
Oh boy.
Okay. Let's see. Are we frozen? Oh, this is like because I kind of kicked the. Did you see I kicked the desk? Are we frozen? Yes. Video froze. Okay. Let's do this real quick. Sound is back. How about now?
Oh,
how do we
we're
look?
back.
How do we sound? How do we
back.
feel? I mean, I feel pretty lousy.
All right, we're back.
Audio check.
See you guys
Kyle
over there.
Breathe, Mafia, Sports Gable. Thank you guys very much for sticking with us. And actually, big shout out to Mike Zrodnik for joining the channel while we were having that problem. They would literally, when you looked at it, he goes, and you see us frozen, he goes, now this is something I could get behind.
Yeah.
So hey, Mike, I salute you for that. And I'm gonna give you an air horn. Also this air horn portion is kind of like give myself an air horn for restarting the entire thing. And yeah, you're right, Gene Fountain. There is something off here because we spun first, and the whole system wasn't prepared for it. So anyway, just as a recap, we had absolutely got nothing done, and we spun the wheel a couple times. We got a couple of winners. We got Lee Matthews and Drew Wallace. I was thanking the sponsors, and then I've got some cool pictures that Alex was managed to make, and I think he.
Let me see that other one. Was that 2 subs?
Okay, I'm gonna send all these pictures.
Yeah,
I gotta send all these things. Alex Fragi. Maybe we should just call him right now because who knows what's gonna happen. And I know he can't be on here because apparently he's got other stuff going on.
Super busy guy.
Super busy guy. Yeah, super busy guy. He's got something going on, obviously. In any event.
Is this on? Oh yeah, there it goes.
Yeah, you're good. Thank you, Gene Fountain, and thank you everybody. Oh, look at that, we're back up and running. All right, so thanks everybody who jumped over to the Spick Span Instagram and jumped over there and felt our pain with us. But we're back. Tech support over here. We got a great production team, and we're good. So we have today. We're gonna go over a little bit of layout breakdown stuff. We've got a handful of other great, cool, fun things to do. Giveaways are gonna be going down. This fool can't talk to us. We better ring him again. Alex, I know you're watching this. Yeah. And then we're gonna be doing our picks. Okay, so I got Nick SLOWIAK's picks in, so we're gonna go over those. And yeah, let's anybody who has questions.
Jesus Christ, man, you're gonna call me over and over like that? It's an emergency?
Yeah, it was emergency.
Dude, it was an emergency.
Well, that's why I tuned out.
Well, now you're back.
Dude, how'd you Photoshop so much great content so quickly?
Generative fill, baby! AI. It's crazy.
Wow.
Dude, share those. Those are hilarious.
I'm going to.
Yeah,
I'm uploading him right now.
I don't know if you guys were hanging out during the Frozen screen where Ryan was like this. That's what I'm gonna do when I see you. Who am I? I'm gonna be you for Halloween.
They're good.
5,000 milliseconds transition straight fade.
I don't know. Give me a subject. What should I put in his hands, Kyle?
Here, hold on. I
Is this jersey? Is this backwards or frontwards?
It's
I'll
backwards.
drop this
It's
one
backwards.
out.
It's
I'll
backwards.
do it live for you guys.
Hold on. Here, I'm putting all these up right now. I taught Alex everything he knows.
How about
Island Designs in the house. Thank you, James. We appreciate you. That is awesome. Great.
Oh, Oliver was just telling me about this. on Photoshop.
Okay. So I'm going to put all these together in a screen. Okay. So here we go. Alex, I have plenty of time on my hands. So we'll just take over this entire. We're going to take over the entire thing. What am I holding right there? Is that a catfish?
A rocket.
That's pretty good. Hey, Island Designs. Thank you. Thanks, James.
I got a nice plant.
Pot. Oh, this is nice.
I like the fish. The fish is nice.
Yeah.
I like when I start baking a pizza. There we go. Pizza, and is that or is that a sub?
It's a sub.
Okay. A caprese sub. Holding a baby.
That's good.
This popsicle is incredible. Making a pie, cooking a nice pie. That's a nice looking pie.
Here, let's try this one. Dude, it's
this
crazy.
is good.
Like,
the big
watch,
salmon.
Watch this. Okay, so.
Hold on, they can't.
Hold on, they can't
you
see
yet.
it. Hold on, we're back at the top.
Cream sundae.
Okay.
Ice cream sundae. Let's see what it does. Just gotta wait a minute here.
So, what about with Kyle? Can't you like give him a nice hat or something like that? Let's give him a hat. That actually moved.
Wait, how did it change?
I'm gonna
shirt?
change my shirt. It gives me a polo shirt when I'm eating an ice cream cone.
That's the one right there. I'm making that my screensaver.
You didn't even change your whole hand.
It looks
everything.
real.
Yeah.
Dude,
All right.
that's
What do you
wild.
want to do to Kyle? Top hat?
Yeah, give me a top hat.
No, he wants to have a like a talking fish hat or like a give him a parrot. Make him a pirate. Make him a pirate with a pirate like a parrot and the whole deal.
Well, okay, let's try that.
Yeah, the whole deal. Give him the whole deal. So yeah, this is beautiful. So thank you, Long Bob. I'm glad that was enough time for you to take a shower also. So while Alex is goofing around here on this one, should we start? We need to come up with some ideas on what the loser has to do. I think it should be still kiss the coach.
No, something else.
No, you.
Yeah, Kenny's had enough.
I know, and Skinny has the highest likelihood of getting kissed because I just replaced you with short round.
And you have an ice cream sundae because he does.
Wow.
Dude, all right, let's generate some more of those. Those are funny.
Yeah, you can give him a mullet. A lot of people. What do you guys want to see? Everybody wants to see a mullet on Kyle.
Mullet?
Yeah, a mullet. Give him a mullet. Let's see what happens.
I'm generating some more pirates right now.
I mean, this is crazy. Why does it change his whole face though?
Yeah, that's wild.
Because his face is not visible in the original picture.
Oh, well, so you got to type in there, make him a pirate, but keep the current face.
Well, I could not select his face.
No,
so
you can select his face. You just got to be better with the prompt.
No, it can't.
No.
It can't see my face, so it's not gonna do anything to it.
Yeah, it'll just change the.
All right, let's try this.
Okay. Oh, I see what we're doing.
And let's make a hat shape here.
What kind of hoodie? Are you wearing a special hoodie?
Yeah, he has a HORMESIS hoodie on. Is that a new HORMESIS hoodie?
This is just a sample. I don't know. We're gonna maybe make these, but they kind of, it's like such fine work that it can peel off. But it's cool looking.
That's very cool looking.
That is fine.
I like those hats that you had made with the rubber on them.
Oh yeah, those are.
Those are rad.
We're making more of those.
I want to get some of those in the Spick Span category.
You mean the Dynasty one you had?
The black 5-panel HORMESIS hat that James brought up.
Oh yeah, we're ordering some of those.
Those are
James
cool.
actually made those for my own designs. He made this shirt too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Everybody wants to see a mullet and a handlebar mustache on Kyle. Yeah. What do we got? What do we got being designed right here? Oh, we're generating. What's the prompt on this one?
Well, it has to. Well, I did a pirate again, but I changed the selection. There, so it kept his face.
Oh wow.
Oh, you got your arms crossed.
Wow.
Oh wow. Those look like your real arms right there.
Dude, you look like you're in the Rolling Stones right there. Alice Cooper.
There's that black polo again.
Yeah. All right, what did you want? A mullet?
Yeah, let's give him a mullet. The people want to see him. Oh, a wizard. Give him a big beard and a wizard hat. That's a Nick SLOWIAK
Is it 2 T's with mullet?
MULLET.
I think I hear a guest. Special guest.
Oh, Officer Bubblebath is coming over today.
I heard a little whistle.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I gotta make my picks. I gotta get out of here.
Okay, we'll start here. We're gonna get.
Did you give away that HK Army item?
Yeah, we gave away 2 of them.
Perfect.
Yeah, we gave Lee Matthews one an HK Army item.
Later.
And Drew Wallace. Who's leaving? Who's leaving the shop?
Kyle.
Hey, I want to give one, big thanks. How you are very, very quick at getting things shipped out. If you need something shipped out and Alex is in the shop, he literally was shipping it to me while I was ordering it.
It didn't do very well with mullet.
No, I didn't.
Maybe we spelled mullet wrong. Do you think Damien's going to come over with ice cream?
He's for sure going to come over with ice cream.
I'm trying to put a mullet on you.
Yeah, give me a mullet. I bet I look like a badass. I want to keep the ice cream, though. I feel like guys with mullets definitely wear
Eat ice cream?
Eat ice cream, yeah. Wear ice cream. Yeah, really quick, Shorts Gable, thanks for mentioning that. And any of the Champions Club members that are in here right now or planning on coming out to the NXL Philly event, we will have the Champs Club VIP. So just bring your ID card that you get every quarter. So your newest quarterly ID card, and come in there, hang out. We'll have snacks, we'll have waters. I believe we should have a view of the pro field as well. That's usually how it goes, but that changes.
Must have spelled it wrong.
Not guaranteed always.
Not always guaranteed, but most times. And then we'll be in there from time to time, going over game plans, watching games, obviously. Mullet is MULLET, I believe.
Okay, yeah, I put 2 T's on it on accident.
Oh.
Well, I don't know how much of a mullet that is, but I do think you look fantastic.
Wow. Oh, that's good. Is that like a little kid with a mustache?
I mean, yeah, you got a little facial hair there.
A little facial hair right there. Yeah, so we will have the NXL Dynasty Champions Club exclusive VIP tent set up for you guys. Also, as a reminder, June 20th is when we're going to be doing our renewals for the Champions Club. As everybody can see right there, that is was this month's Champions Club gift, along with a T-shirt, a Dynasty Champions Club signature T-shirt as well. I believe that's what they got. Pretty cool though. Everybody got their own name on the back. Obviously, Damien is a #1 member there at the Champions Club. That's the back of the jersey. But it would be pretty funny if that was your front of your jersey.
Yeah.
We could create like a new trend, right?
Name on the front.
Like, are you walking backwards? Sure, it's not backwards. No, this is the front. And yeah, we got a lot of cool things. Monthly Intel sessions. We've got grand prize drawing this quarter. Or next quarter is going to be you're going to get an all expenses paid trip or an expenses paid trip. We're not covering the Fiji water in the airport and everything, but you're going to be.
I typed in model.
Okay.
All right.
That one looks like it's disgusted to sit next to me.
Look at the eyes.
Yeah, she looks disgusted. Oh yeah, they can't get eyes.
Like a few people.
And her nose is a butt.
It is a butt, or it's a pair of balls. She's just pissed that I'm eating all that ice cream. And Michael Brayton, next Intel session, we're going to do the Intel session right after Philly. So we're going to do a Philly recap on the Intel session with the guys. Hopefully talking about winning the event is obviously the goal on that one. Actually, I think I'll back there too. And Derek and everybody, if you lose... Oh, empty. If you guys lose your ID cards, if you say who you are, we'll trust you. It's not like if you have no ID card, you're gonna get thrown out of there. Thanks, Al. And then we're gonna be doing the Intel session right after Philly. We've got the grand prize drawing next month. We got a bunch of really good giveaway gifts coming up, exclusive drops. We do have 2 big games that are planned. So one on the in the Chicago area, probably doing Clowns versus Zombies again, and then a couple here on the West Coast. One is going to be at SC Village, the Decay of Nations big game for the Champs Club, where Champs Club members will be able to be playing alongside of us. Also, you get special discounts on entry air and whatnot at those places. And then the Capital Edge big game at the end of the year, of course, will be up there. So. All that to look forward to as part of the Champions Club, plus a lot more. Michael, did you message Yosh and tell him that you needed an XL jersey? that's a reminder for you. Yeah. And no, sorry, the Champions Club VIP passes do not get you into the pro pits, but you can try. And annual members, yeah, just bring your annual card. That'll work perfectly. Also. And yeah, hopefully you guys get off for the intel sessions. And also, for those of you who are members of the Dynasty Champions Club, if you have a better schedule that would fit probably a little bit better for when you'd like us to do your the intel session, if you want us to do it like 5 or 6 p.m. We don't want to get it too late. I know some Europeans like to watch that too, so we can definitely work around your guys' schedules. So while Alex is messing around here, we can talk a little bit about how practices went. Kyle, why don't you start with how the Hurricanes and New Orleans went?
First off, that place is hot. That's like one of the hottest practices I've had in a really long time. I think at its peak it was like 95 degrees with 75% humidity. It was like definitely cooking. But it was good. I mean, it was fun to go travel out and play those guys. Obviously they've been doing fairly well this year, winning a lot, getting out of the prelims, struggling a little bit on Sundays. But a big thing I noticed was I think they kind of struggled the first day, and then the last day on Sunday, they came back with like a whole. It was like a completely different team. The field changed the way it played almost in a sense. It was pretty fast for us on Saturday, and then Sunday it started to slow down a little bit. I got to give a big shout out to their coach. I mean, I think he's a big reason to for their success. They're definitely like he's put the pieces together, and I think it shows at events.
Yeah, I mean, I like what was working, what wasn't working, what was happening out there.
The real question is, how many fights did you guys get in?
0 fights.
What about like arguments?
0 arguments.
Damn.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you won every point.
We won the bulk of the points on Saturday. Sunday, I'd say we won more of the points than they did, but it was a little bit more even.
So what was it that was different from their style of play? I'm assuming that you guys were able to kind of like run around all over them. How does the team adjust? What were they doing differently? Like what was it? Were they not dying? Were they shooting guys off the break? Were they making it to spots? Were they taking it out? And then who stood out from the squad, both on your side and their side?
I'd say like the field was really fast for us. Friday we just did a lot of situationals and breakout drills against them, so we didn't get into too many points. But then we played Saturday, Sunday. We did a lot of match type scenarios or short time matches, simulating like down by 2 points with 2 minutes, stuff like that. But the field was really really fast for both teams, and we did
on Sunday.
Saturday, I mean, and some of Sunday. It definitely slowed down a little bit on Sunday, but we were doing a really good job of shooting guys off the break. And then I think it was just like for our team, for sure. I mean, Mouse was doing really well in the snake. We had pretty fast. I was playing the front Dorito side, so I had a lot of fast points too early. And then, I think we talked about like that middle, the big center brick, locking down the Dorito side. I thought was pretty good. And then also, it's going to be interesting to see kind of like how the teams or how the tournament develops, like 3 guys on the Dorito side or 3 guys on the snake. And maybe, with one of those guys, if it's 3 on the Dorito side, is like 1 guy up through that middle channel, whether it's that little brick before the big center brick. It's kind of looking that way. I think that was kind of the bigger thing, right? Is like with those 2, the can and the Aztec that's on the snake side, if they were looking across or playing straight ahead, and then you had that little laydown
brick,
the little laydown brick that's in the middle of the field. Was that looking at the Dorito side or the snake side, again with the and then the 50 center brick if that was looking Dorito side as well. Those were, I think, the things that slow down the Dorito side. But as a good Dorito attacker, if you were able to realize that those guys aren't looking at you and you have freedom, you could go get a few kills really quickly. So I think it was just more so like identifying that. Was it similar for you guys?
Yeah, that's the center 50 wasn't in play a lot.
Yeah, I mean, not for us
right.
as well too. But if that guy did go up there though, like you can't just freely move down the Dorito side.
Oh no, not at all. But it made that it was kind of tough though because you can get shot in the back from either side. The real question is, did anybody use the inside snake, not the 50 brick, but the inside snake very often?
Yeah, I think we saw a good mix of it from both
Really?
teams, using the inside and the outside. Were you guys using at your guys' practice mainly outside?
Yeah, pretty much almost exclusively.
Really?
Yeah, and like I rarely saw anybody on either team go into the inside of it.
Yeah, it'd be interesting because I talked to like a few other guys too in the league, and it sounded like a lot of the practices all kind of went differently. So I don't know if that's like the way that a field layout was set up, like if there was something slightly off, or if those are good.
Great work. You're a master artist.
Fixing Spick Span.
Down by the beach.
We're live from the beach. Speech.
Yeah, and then also, like there was like that second snake knuckle on the inside though.
Mm-hmm.
If you hadn't gotten up through into the middle brick or past that big tall tower on the Dorito side,
Mm-hmm.
that snake could hold a lot of the field.
A lot of the field on the inside, but yeah, then you worry about like, and the one thing about it is when you're getting into the snake, once you're in there and someone else tries to come in there with you, it's like they're so worried about where you are, and if you're just sitting in snake 2 on the cross and like playing from there, they don't know where you are, so they're gonna always they're always gonna be worried about that whole situation.
It's a nice font.
I like that font a lot. So, yeah,
and you guys had Impact and Uprising.
And Uprising, right? Yeah, and Jared, I think that the layout is going to be pretty fun. I think there's going to be a lot of points scored. I don't foresee there being. It's not easy to hold out on this field.
Yeah,
they're not there because there's the back corner on the Dorito side. The back corner on the snake side is tiny.
Yeah.
Right, and while you can get in there, you're like the closer you get up on that side of the field, the more susceptible you are for the outside. Then the Dorito side doesn't really have a corner; it just has that big tower. And again, that thing's really small as soon as guys start getting to the outsides. So it's going to be tricky to kind of really hold on to all that. Nick Laval has a final score, like in the finals. He says that the score is going to be 6-5. That's what he's guessing. So like 11 points scored.
Okay.
Alex, how many points do you think are going to be scored in the final match?
I don't know. Let's see.
I know you don't know.
I'll say there will be. I'll say 9 points. I'll say. Let's see. I'll say 8 points.
Okay, 8 points. So 4-4, 5-3, 6-2,
5-3.
5-3,
4-4, and they'll finish it the following tournament.
Yeah. Okay. Kyle, what do you think? And what do you guys think? 4-3, 7 points. Okay, Texas Menace. Hopefully no 2-1 on Sunday. I don't think there's gonna be a 2-1.
I'll say 7 points.
7 points. What do you think? 5-3.
4-3.
4-3. Yeah. 4-3. I'm going blowout. 6-2.
It could definitely slow down.
That's 8 points.
It could definitely slow down in the 3-on-3s. I think that's where you'll see the slower points.
Mm-hmm. I do agree with that. 6-4, Mr. David. 8-5, Dynasty over Diesel. There you go, Nick. 5-3, Nick SLOWIAK thinks 5-2. Got you down there. 5-2. Oh, we need to get Dalton's scores also.
I gotta go, guys.
Hold on. Okay, let's make your picks. Make your picks. I'm sorry that you've been so busy over there. Like this guy, like he's got a bunch of other stuff to do, and he's drawn.
Hey, get out of there.
6-2. Jay 6-0 Saints. Saints with the win, huh? You know what I'm excited for?
What?
Ice cream. Hey, Alex, Infamous or Red Legion?
Infamous.
Kyle?
Actually, you know what? Red Legion. I'm taking Red Legion.
Okay, never mind.
You can let Alex pick
Yeah,
right now,
yeah,
and then
you're
so
right,
we can
you're
go
right.
through it quick. and
Impact versus...
Dude, Infamous stock is on the rise, though.
God damn it. Which one is it? I've already erased one. Don't you make me And I encourage everybody who's watching, please join in on this and let us know. This is Infamous.
I'm gonna take Infamous just because I don't know who does Legion have in this.
I don't know, but I just erased it for the second time, so you don't get another pick.
Okay.
Impact versus Revo.
Revo.
Ooh.
I heard a rumor about A-Rod going to Revo. Did that not come to fruition?
Ooh. I don't know. Actually, I gotta talk to old boy T4. No ice cream. Get out. Get out. Get out.
I had to make some changes in my life.
Get out. All right. Hey, look who's here.
Let's
got
go! Wait, what is that thing in the middle?
He made a
you?
no, he made a picture of us. Alex has been really busy.
Really?
Uh-huh.
I feel like he always is.
All right.
Okay. Impact versus Revo. You're going with Revo. Diesel versus Uprising.
Diesel.
Aftermath versus the Saints.
Aftermath.
X Factor versus Legion.
X Factor.
NYX versus Revo.
NYX.
Infamous versus Uprising.
Uprising.
Ooh, underdog. Impact versus Saints.
Impact.
Really? X Factor versus AC Diesel.
X Factor.
NYX versus Aftermath.
NYX.
Damage versus the Brooklyn Bears.
Damage.
Hurricanes Ironman.
Hurricanes.
Hurricane. NRG versus LVL.
LVL.
MLKs versus Notorious.
You know what? I'm gonna go with the NRG with Betancourt and the Snake on that.
Okay. That's your last take back.
Notorious.
Notorious. Dynasty versus the Bears.
Dynasty.
The Bears are going to be warm. They get one game.
The Bears.
Heat versus Ironman.
Heat.
Yep. Damage versus LVL.
Damage.
Hurricanes versus Notorious.
And now we got Archie Barnes in there. We'll take Hurricanes.
Ooh. Dynasty versus NRG.
Dynasty.
Heat versus MLKs.
Heat.
All right. Great picks, Al. Yeah, I'm actually interested that Hurricanes versus Notorious. Notorious, this is like a very fast field, you know? And Hurricanes aren't a fast team. I mean, unless you guys taught them a little bit about what's going on and how to do it.
Well, I think they probably saw that they're gonna
need to turn it up a little bit.
Yeah. Because we played it very fast.
How'd your practice go? You got shot in the neck?
It was good, yeah, dude. Yeah, it was that little, that big brick on the snake.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, did you not practice with them? Or you practiced with
The wheels have fallen off the bus at the Spick Span
you
show.
did.
I will see you guys later.
What's in my mouth?
A kazoo?
The ice cream.
The ice cream spoon?
Yeah, I merged all those layers together, so it's not correctable at this point.
It's that's like that's a dad on the move, you know. That's truly a dad on the move. It's like I just got a big spoonful of ice cream.
He's the modern man on vacation.
Modern man on vacation.
So good.
Doing it all.
Yeah, send me that picture and I'll post it up. Kyle's in here from space, just visiting from space. He's just visiting,
All right.
helping me take care of young Sloan.
You guys out there, gotta go.
Later.
There.
All right, thanks, Al.
Have you seen how there's been like a surplus of shark attack videos lately?
Oh yeah, did you see all the shark attacks out here? There was an LA Times article saying 90% of the time you're in the water, there is a great white shark within 50 yards of you.
So I have a conspiracy theory here.
Uh-huh.
Because they're plugging it hard. Like
Okay.
On the videos, you saw that one, the really gnarly one.
But when you look at one, then you know that it pushes other
yeah,
ones
but it's
to you.
everybody. Everybody's getting shark.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, with also the surplus of the UFOs and them finding, they might have some hidden. Maybe they don't want us to get
What are
in
you
the
talking
water.
about?
So they're gonna send us more shark
Dude, stop.
propaganda to not get in the water.
Stop.
We might go
have
surfing.
you
We might
not
go
seen-
surfing after the show right now.
Have you not seen the what was that article that the whistleblower said that they found an unidentified object, keeping it under wraps? You haven't seen that?
No.
Ryan has, but he's not answering for some reason.
I've seen it, but it's not like it's not been confirmed.
make
It's
you
just some
sad.
guy.
Yeah. Okay.
I've seen the videos of the sharks going nuclear on
Wait,
everybody.
so my question is, like, does anybody get anything for winning, like, the most?
So if you
games?
win, yeah, we
No.
can make a prize.
I guess you can make.
I feel like
But if you lose, you have to kiss somebody. I don't know who's your coach on
Shit.
the newbies.
we can turn this
You gotta
into like
coach
a
Quinn.
fantasy,
you have to be, yeah.
like a
me,
fantasy.
Quinn, and one other
We
person.
could all put in a little bit of money.
Or we can just like, well, what we'll do is we'll just raise some funds and we'll make somebody wear like the winner. It's all about the loser. Like the winner doesn't really get anything. If you lose, that's like the funny thing.
Yeah.
You know, like what was the one where you had to go on a date with like a blow up doll, like a full on,
Wait, what?
like full on date.
Oh, dude.
Like you have to go take a blow up doll, sit it down at a nice restaurant. Not like it's got to have like $3 signs or more. Sit it down,
That's
eat
pretty
your
nice.
steak, and if they try to kick you out, you have to make it like some sort of very personal thing where they can't kick you out, discrimination, all sorts of stuff.
Yeah, it's an emotional support.
Yeah, and then your boys are in the table right next to you, just watching you eat with a blow up doll.
Dude, that'd be great. Let's do it. Yeah.
I mean, we'd have to do it. We'd have to do it at like Sunday night at Cup, so that way, because like we have people all from all over the place. So like
Yeah,
at Sunday
yeah.
night at Cup,
Oh,
the
that's
person
right,
who
yeah.
loses, that one has to. We all have to go to dinner, and they have to go to Charlie's. They have to go to Charlie's also, and sit down with the blow up doll.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, yeah.
That's it.
And like Verbal or Ryan, you guys have to go with them to take pictures.
That'd be great.
And yeah, you know, I think that the shark attack thing. There, you see that in Del Mar, the sharks were eating that dolphin.
Yeah, I'm not getting in the water.
Shark, what are you talking about? Didn't you just bring your wetsuit and surfboard over today?
I did, but now that we just brought this up,
Get it. Oh, that was it. That was the mother.
I'm choosing to be a lover.
Okay, I see it. Hey, it's hiding on the underside of that box right there. You can get him right now. It's a free kill.
You want me to
It's a
get
free kill. Give me. Wait, I have a jelly blaster.
You're not gonna hit that thing.
Dude, I have good aim.
No, him with the jelly blaster.
Oh, you're gonna hit it?
No, it's gonna fly away as soon as you.
maybe I'll catch it.
When you hit it, it's underneath. See it?
Where?
I need to charge this thing.
Okay.
Oh, there it is.
Oh!
I got it.
No, yeah, you did it!
I got it. Show it to me. Bring the body over
Yeah, I
here.
gotta find
Bring the body over here. I just had to ramp this thing up real quick. Anyway, what were we talking about?
Damien getting in
I'm
the
pretty
water.
sure I just shot a mosquito.
No, you did. I'm trying to find it.
Yeah, get it.
Well, I gotta find it.
It's behind you.
Oh.
I found that 3-shot burst is not the way to go with this thing. I'm gonna plug it in just in case. Just in case we get another mosquito. I swear I hit it.
You did. I saw
I
it.
got
I
it.
saw it.
Yeah, that does sound faster than 10.5.
It's definitely faster than 10.5. Gel Blaster sent us a bunch more of them, and Oliver had never played with them before. He's like, "What are these things? Are these cool?" Like, and then, dude, he was in love. I don't know if you saw any of the videos.
Yeah.
Dude, he was like over the moon with how fun these things were.
Yeah.
And then he was like, we were shooting each other. And he's like, "Do these things even hurt? Do these things even hurt?" And then he had the pistol, or I had the pistol. He had the rifle. It was good. It was good fun. These things are great. We were bunkering tomatoes. We were getting all sorts of stuff. Damien, if you can't find the mosquito,
Yeah,
let's
it's
just call
good. Like, let it go.
Yeah, but that's like sick.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Huh?
Dude, like.
That's why you don't mess around with me, man.
All right, relax.
I might take you down. So,
Did you guys win at practice?
I think we won at practice also.
Did you
Yeah,
guys?
They won at practice.
Yeah, we won.
Well, how'd you do? Who'd you play with?
Ready? Played Ironman and Aftermath
You played with them?
against them.
On who? With who?
TJ Bastard guys.
Oh, TJ Bastards.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Are they going to go to the event?
No.
Or they were just out there? Oh, cool. How'd you guys do? Did you
Good.
win? Yeah, you
Yeah,
won.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was actually really,
Nice.
like
Nice.
they invited them out to play again, like
Oh, nice.
for other events.
That's awesome.
That's great.
Yeah,
That's
it's
great.
Who stood out to you out of those guys?
I'd say Angel played pretty good.
Angel.
Yeah, Snake is pretty fast.
Did you get tear gas today? Because your eye is really red.
Yeah,
What happened?
I cried today, dude.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Tear gas cry? Or?
No, like cry, like
Oh, wow.
yeah.
Do
It was a
wanna-
rough
Do
day.
you want to talk to us?
No, off the show, after the show.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
It
glad.
was a
Are you,
rough day,
are you doing
dude.
better now?
Yeah.
Dude, do you see the jersey I got for you?
Oh, dude, that's sick.
Yeah, let's go. Come on. Cheer it up a little bit.
Oh,
Dude, you're
dude.
jacked, man.
Dude, I know I'm ripped.
Why didn't you bring any ice cream over? Is that why you're having a bad day? Were they out of ice cream? That's why you're having a bad day. You went to the place and they were out of ice cream.
Nah, dude, it was rough. It was
But why
rough.
aren't you eating ice cream? That's not, you don't need to tell us why.
I've been letting myself go recently. I kind of want to like take my health a little more serious.
All right.
Okay, fair enough. Look, if that's not a reason, then I don't know what it
I
is.
did have a bottle of wine last night.
A whole bottle.
Yeah,
Okay, there you go.
but
You
it
know-
was like self help, like
That was-
self care.
Self-care. Self-medication is what they call it.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. All right.
Yeah.
Well, I hope you're going to do better. You know, you can always come over and hang out. I don't have, there's no Sloan or Camille. We're just a couple of guys hanging out at the house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys leave tomorrow.
Dude,
right?
we went swimming yesterday in the ocean.
Oh.
I went surfing yesterday.
Yeah, you and Oliver were out there, right?
Yeah.
That was on La Jolla.
It's pretty cold.
Oliver Ryan, a couple sharks.
Couple sharks. Yeah.
Dude, there's no
A few
chance.
sharks running around out there. So
So wait, what do you guys think about the layout? Have you guys talked about it?
no, we really haven't. We've kind of we were frozen for like a couple minutes, and then there was all sorts of funny little pictures and memes made, and then we're back. You know, so
Talked a little bit about it, not
yeah.
too much in depth.
Yeah, we did a BKI breakdown, so you know everybody who's a BKI member can go in there. You guys can join and check those out. But we talked about, I don't know, it felt like it was pretty fast on the outsides. That's why we're thinking 8 to 11 points scored in a match.
You think that many?
Oh yeah,
Did the points go?
Oh,
past-
8 to 11. Sorry. I was thinking like 8.
not like
8
like
and 11.
8 and 11.
Like
That would be
19
crazy.
points,
No,
that's what I
like
thought.
about 8 to I see where that's yeah.
Yeah,
Between 8 and 11 points will be scored probably on average per match. Yeah, man, the layout was cool, but what was tricky is, let me ask you this: from the back center, could you see the snake Snake Lane.
At this field, yeah.
on your field? Yeah,
Yeah. So like
like
right off the box.
right off
Like,
the box.
like
but-
if you were in the back center, you really couldn't see it.
Yeah.
You would have to be like 2 feet off of it.
kind of like
but you
kinda
were
like
safe.
one of these, yeah.
Yeah.
No, you didn't have to honestly be like that. Like
Oh.
you could literally like
No,
right
at
off
the box.
at the box, you can just drop down and you can see the entire thing.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
even like a foot or two up, you still see it.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
I had a lot of
there's-
people.
Yeah, our field, you could see it. You could be playing in the back center just like this. Like,
Oh, yeah.
like
That's
here's
why
the
I was
bunker.
like, I
Like,
think
That's
wrong.
crazy.
Yeah.
Well, I
Yeah,
talked to
that
a
was
few
wrong.
people and they were saying that it was mixed. Like,
It was
some
mixed.
people couldn't see it at all.
Yeah.
Some people, so like that's.
I mean, I got confirmation from Jason that you could not see it, but we still refused to change the
Oh
field.
no.
Oh, you can see it.
No, you
Like,
cannot
they could
see
just
it.
sit in the back center.
But
and
we
just
could,
hold
yeah,
Oh my
Like,
god.
That's not.
yeah,
how
but
it
that's
was.
not how the field's
Yeah.
gonna play.
Yeah,
Ours
that,
wasn't-
that changes a lot.
Ours
changes
wasn't
a
like,
whole
that's
lot,
what I
yeah.
said when Ryan told me. I was like, no.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that changes a lot.
it's gonna change a lot. But you know what? It's gonna change because I think those guys in the heads up, the Temple and the Can on the Snake side, can just play heads up, and those guys are the ones who have to monitor it. Because here's the thing: like we would play where we would be 2 guys heads up there, and the back center would sometimes be shooting Snake way, and someone would just dive through our lane, and now the back center's useless, and then our guy would like kind of like have to fight in the back center. But now if there's no back center shooting that, it's just gonna be put your guys in ahead of you and jump in.
Yeah.
And so there's gonna be 2 guys in the Snake quite a bit.
No one ever went to that little lay down looking snake way.
That's
You couldn't see
crazy.
anything.
Yeah, really.
Couldn't see.
You couldn't see the snake cap. I mean,
Wait,
you could
That's,
you could
that's where you
could see
it.
a small
Yeah.
yeah, but you couldn't see the guy leave, so there's no way you're gonna hit the guy.
Well,
Going
yeah.
into the snake.
Yeah, I mean you have to be there's no like on our field rather, you could see a small gap, but unless you're constantly shooting, you're not gonna hit the guy.
I feel like the gap was pretty big, right?
It was decently big. Yeah.
Huh?
That's crazy.
Not really anybody was looking at it on our
Wait,
field.
dude. So like, you guys were able to like. I mean, this.
We
weekend,
could hold
like,
the
a
snake
lot of
from the
people
back
were
side.
dying from that can on the snake side. Those
Doing
bounce shots
what?
off the beam.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
me too.
Like
that was
a
a thing.
lot.
Yeah.
That was a thing.
Yep.
So like
That was annoying but it's from the back center.
the back center guy.
Yeah. So that's an annoying one. And actually, someone mentioned up there, how many pods are you guys carrying? I carried 6 pods. I think I shot it dry. Like I might have gone into my 6th pod once or twice. And I was playing that back center guy. So it's kind of one of those things where you have to constantly be shooting. And by the time I'd burn through 3 or 4 pods, I'd be like, okay, we got to get going. someone's got to make moves, or I'm just gonna go one way or the other and just let them in the snake.
Yeah, I think
So
it was like 6 or 5, maybe 7.
I-
Crossman the 2.
I shot that can guy a few times from the first Dorito. If you stand up tall enough, you shoot the beam, it goes into the can.
From the little Dorito or
From the big one.
the big
first
Dorito?
one.
And you stood up. Oh, you shot over the top.
You shoot over the top, yeah, and right at the beam, right in the same place that the back center shoots. And I was able to shoot the can guy.
Oh wow. Okay, that's an interesting one.
Maybe if that
That's
even happens.
But you
That's,
could also shoot over the center brick into the inside of that can too, right? From that Dorito you're talking about? Like over the center brick onto the inside of that can.
Oh, I
Yes,
see what
you
you're
can.
saying. I see
Yeah,
what you're
yeah.
saying. I don't think, yeah. And there was another one that we found that was disgusting too. Was if you wrap that brick on the snake side and you shoot the snake to the little wing, it goes into the first wing on the Dorito side. It was like every shot.
The little
Literally
way
go-
down?
No, like,
Well-
dude, like you know the little wing in the snake too,
Mm-hmm.
right? Like if you're wrapping the brick on the snake side, like the big brick,
Mm-hmm.
and you shoot the inside of that little wing right in front of you,
Mm.
it goes all the way to the big wing on the Dorito side.
Oh,
The
wow.
first one, and it was ball on ball.
Wow.
Yeah. What?
No, nothing. I'm stoked on how excited you are. I was about to say, thanks Jay Ramos to reminding everybody about 200 people watching. We got to hit that like button.
I'm actually pretty stoked.
It was
on this
kind of cool too, like how that Dorito side could be fast, like if you go early off the break. But also like if you got to that tall tower in the corner, the Dorito corner, early, you could look inside real quick and make sure nobody comes up the middle.
I feel like it's pretty easy to get out of that.
Yeah,
Like, get
yeah.
out wide on the Dorito side.
Yeah, but like that was like
That
really
there's
the
that
only thing
one
you could-
big gap. There's
back
the one
center
big
gap.
gap, back center gap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there's that Dorito one from the little Dorito into that first big Dorito, and then from the second big Dorito to the third big Dorito.
Uh-huh.
So
It was
okay,
like those two big
are you
gaps.
guys
Yeah,
calling?
yeah.
Are you guys calling Dorito 1 is which one?
The Utah, the big Dorito.
The big Dorito.
Yeah.
Okay. So then Dorito 2 is the little Dorito.
Yeah, the baby.
So we weren't calling
Okay.
it that. But
No,
Oh.
we weren't either, but
Yeah.
Alright, we're clearly on different
just want, but we
programs.
want to be all on the same page. So when we're referencing
Yeah,
everything,
yeah, yeah.
so let's
Well,
call Dorito 1
Dorito
the
1
big
is the big Dorito. Because it looks
and
like
then
a
the
Dorito.
background we'll call the corner is the big tower.
Yeah,
So this
that's
is
the
for
corner.
everybody else's reference while
Yeah.
we're talking
Yeah.
about.
And the small Dorito, so we'll call the small Dorito 2.
Yeah, it's the baby. Yeah, it's a baby Dorito.
Yeah.
we'll call it Dorito too.
Yeah.
Because it's the second Dorito. It looks like a Dorito. Yeah.
It looks like a Dorito. It is a Dorito.
Yeah.
Smells like a Dorito. Looks like a Dorito. It's got pointy end, fat bottom. It's a Dorito. Get your mind out of the gutter, dude.
Cool
Get
Ranch.
your mind out of the
Cool Ranch
Cool
nacho
Ranch.
I wouldn't
cheese.
say this is the best layout, dude. I really liked Orlando. You don't like it? The first one?
No.
Really?
Orlando was okay. I didn't like it because there was no payoff. At least this field, there's payoffs on both sides. You can clearly get behind guys. You can get behind guys on either side, and I think that's pretty cool.
And you could take ground off the break, or
Yeah.
you could stack guns. But it's a little bit dangerous on both sides of that, right? Like, if you could stack guns in the back, guys standing in like blind zones, like to have an extra layer to shoot the snake side off the break. You could stand in between that snake side can and the home and have a great shot on the snake, but you're also out in the open.
Yeah.
And same thing for the Dorito side. You could stand there out in the open,
I think you're more dangerous on the Dorito side than on the snake side.
like
Staying
more
out of the
susceptible
open.
to get
Yeah,
shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the snake side, you're pretty out in the open.
I know, but I mean,
At least on the other side, you have like a little bit of like, you have that lay down to kind of stand behind.
yeah.
Let's get this layout pulled up here
it
so we can.
is.
Yeah, we're just
There it
we're talking about
is.
stuff. Let's just have it up here.
Isn't there like a
Oops, this is
quote from like a guy from New York, an Italian guy? Like, they're red. No, how is it? Is that
I
right?
don't know how it is because I'm not sure what you're
what you're even talking about,
It's
but I
like,
do
"Talk about it," something like that. It's like a famous quote that a lot of people say.
say.
I
Try,
but you're right about it. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about, right?
No. I feel
You know what I'm talking about?
I feel
like
like
forget about it.
I forget about it. Yeah,
Okay,
God, there
so
it is.
hold on. What was the context in which this was brought up?
I don't know. I just thought about it.
Okay.
Because like you brought about it, like you brought it up.
Anybody following this? Does anybody get that one?
Yeah, they got it. Forget about it.
Yeah, if that doesn't make you guys hit that like button, I don't know what will. Forget about it. That's what it is, Michael Brayton. Forget about it.
Yeah, Brian asked if we have more gloves. We just restocked. We got 1,000 of them, so they're back.
You see those things?
Yeah. Those are mediums. That should be good.
Dude,
size for
I kind of want to.
You can rock them.
maybe wear these
guys
things.
Want?
A lot of people were asking
Yeah,
about
and we
Dude,
lowered the price on them.
My
So you get
poor
3
fingers get smoked.
Yeah, yeah, those are nice because it's like you're like
I feel like I'm
barehanded.
about to fucking operate on somebody.
Yeah.
Bend over and cough.
No, it's not the bend over. It's the tap. Well, I guess your age, you gotta bend over.
Oh, you haven't got... So you haven't gotten to the part in the police academy where you have
that was the best joke I think I've ever
where
had.
you have to search for drugs.
Yeah, we have.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Don't they make you bend over and cough?
No.
Yeah.
No.
That's their thing. That's the whole shtick.
Oh, when you say that.
Yeah. So there's nothing. Make sure there's nothing
Dude,
hidden up there.
Can I get clipped? Like, I gotta clip that when I get home. Because I was like the best, by far the best joke I ever had.
That's your favorite joke, huh?
It was good.
Yeah, he's so proud of himself. Dude, I could actually for sure wear these.
You should. Do you even wear gloves?
No, never.
You can
I don't know
you can have a pair.
Yeah,
I got
verbal.
you. I know a guy.
The prison pouch. I
used
don't know if
to.
these are like these are kind of too tight though.
Okay, so we can try large for you.
Let's try large. You got a large over there?
Yeah, I got the large right here.
The prison pouch verbal. So I'm 5'8" on a good day, 155, maybe 157, and this model is wearing a large. What do you wear, mediums?
You probably
Yes.
need large too.
These are actually like good.
Those are good. That
Yeah.
size is good.
Dude, how's that possible?
So we got small, medium, large, XL.
Oh,
They
this
come
is
in a pack
nice.
of 3, so you get 3 pairs, $30.
Yeah.
And they come with those nice little orange clips over there that hold them together.
Oh, these are cool.
Yeah.
I like it.
So you go like that. Let me
Yeah,
see one of those.
food out. And you get how many of these in a pack?
3.
Three pairs of gloves.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so they're not meant to like
Right.
last you a ton. So I think 3 pairs is good. So you can have your one look good for your photos, one for your practice.
Oh, but
Then
these
you
are
can
not.
ruin,
These aren't sensor touch.
They will if they're wet. Like if it gets water on it, it works.
Oh,
Right? Look at
we're rolling, boys.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Yeah, you got
Look at that thing,
That's-
dude. And
The
the
gloves,
plugs,
the
they
gloves.
can't even see me coming.
Yeah.
I'm faster
Black
with these
gloves.
things on. And I feel
That's
cool. You know, like
model right there.
Yeah.
when I feel like I look pretty cool with these things on too. Do I look cooler than normal? I'd say so.
The normal, yeah.
Than normal, exactly. Thanks, dude. So, just kind of going over. I don't know why that thing just moved. This kind of the layout a little bit. So, Damien, where are you playing?
To be honest with you, I don't know. I played the 2 a lot on the snake side.
Okay.
And I played both sides, the 1 and the 2 on the Dorito side. I felt good everywhere, to be honest.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think that I think both sides are really strong. I think we talked about it a little bit earlier today and on the show, but and on the BKI breakdown. But both sides of the field are really strong. I think you can win it from either way. You know, if you can stop the other team from getting into the snake, or you just make a quick counter punch into there, so they're just not immediately wrapping on you.
Yeah.
You can punch down the Dorito side pretty quickly, and vice versa. It's like if you get into the snake really quickly. You know, one of the routes that I like is kind of just going straight up into in a round rather. You kind of go around the can, or just hug the can straight at the temple, and then dive as close to the beam as possible.
You
to get into that
guys
snake
weren't
hole.
getting shot going out wide on the Dorito side?
Not a whole
much.
lot. No,
Really?
not a whole lot.
No.
A lot of people were getting shot this weekend.
Really.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a wide open lane, so I
is.
don't know if we were bouncing people or we're shooting them, but it seems like it's a pretty big lane every time you shot. But what kind of disrupts your shot a little bit is when you double up guys in that back center. So if there's just
Yes,
one of us.
yeah.
If it's just me in the back center, I think I'd have a way higher likelihood than when I have to share it.
Yes.
Because to share it, the back center shooting snake way kind of has to be off the back, which
Yeah.
means that the back center shooting Dorito way has to step up to it. So that gap in between those two towers got
Yeah.
smaller.
I really didn't like. Sometimes I had to do that. I really didn't like I don't feel like I had the most effective shot when I had to like kind of.
You have to kind of share it and scoot in.
Back, and I felt like I was. If someone sent paint back there, a couple times I'd get shot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and to find an advantage, you kind of have to like step super ahead of the box too and bring your gun super far.
Yeah,
to be able
yeah,
to-
and it's tough.
one way or
And
another.
you can't start like that too. So,
Yeah.
how you just started?
Well, yeah, because you're not as long to be able to. Like,
Yeah. Well, you can't start with your gun like up.
No.
in
It's
the
like
air.
it's like back here. You know, because like you want your footing farther
Oh,
ahead, so you
yeah,
don't
yeah.
have to take the step. You just got to focus on bringing your gun, but that's still
Yeah.
a lot of time. You know?
I just don't know what you're touching
Yeah.
up here.
Well, it's the box right back here.
You
Like
stick-
for
wait,
you
can you-
guys,
can you
well,
stick- no,
well,
can you-
for both of you
can you
guys, you
stand-
have to go like this because the box is up here. But for me,
box is not
it's
that
down
high.
here.
Right. So what are you
But
doing
why
up
were
over
you
your
doing
shoulder?
this?
I'm gonna roll.
Why were you like this?
Wait, but
You
what?
can start
Can you
like
show
this.
show us how you start?
So, well, I'm saying like
You might be. Hold on. Let me get this. Let me get this
for
thing
people,
off your face.
no, like for like people like me, like we can step
People. What does that mean?
like
What do you mean, you
people
people?
of like taller height, like
People
People
of tall.
of
People of
taller
taller height.
height.
Okay.
People of taller height.
Yeah.
like
Is that like taller? Is Taller Heights an area where you grew up?
no, like you know what I'm saying though, like so like you can step ahead, so like you don't have to like worry about
Just
those
don't knock.
steps.
Just don't
Yeah,
knock
don't
us
watch
out.
your elbow.
Yeah.
No,
Watch
no,
your
I'm not.
elbows.
I got shot in the ear this weekend doing a lot of paint.
So you just gotta like
Really?
you gotta over exaggerate that gun back here, right? So you don't have to worry about that taking that step around the snake guy, the back center guy that's shooting snake way, right? You get what I'm saying?
Not at all. No,
Yo,
I'm
you
actually
100%
really. It's,
get
I
hard,
get
it's,
what you're saying.
it's kind of hard to follow.
You get what
you're
I'm saying?
Yeah, I get
Talking
what
about
you're
Right?
right now.
There's two different. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Steve Grundy says the air must be thinner up there.
Is he short?
Not really.
I think it's just added on
But
to
like
it.
like thin air, lack of oxygen makes you kind of like.
Yeah, I know, but I wasn't sure if like if he experiences like thicker air down here.
Let's move on.
So they're giving this man a badge and a gun. I feel like just a badge would be like everybody would be like, okay, I feel slightly
Dude, I'm
safer.
not gonna lie,
I definitely
I'm
don't feel
good
I
at
don't
what I
feel
do.
less safe. But
Dude.
once they add the gun to it,
Dude, all the scenarios that we do, I knock him out of the
It makes
park.
me feel like I have a better chance of not getting a ticket, like a better chance of warning. I think you'll be a nice.
Dude, I'd
you'll
be
give a lot
so,
of warnings
I'd be so good.
until the end of the month, like when you need to make the quota. You're gonna
No, quota's not a thing. Only if you're a,
Oh, it's
a
not.
motorcycle officer.
oh, that's why those guys are constantly trying to whip you.
Yeah.
Have you been able to look through the little radar gun?
No.
You haven't used that yet?
No, I don't think I'm gonna be that guy either.
I just want to know like what
You
it
don't
looks
all
like.
have a radar gun.
No, you have to like check one out if you want to like use it.
I feel like it's not a good idea to give like the motorcycle cops a lot of pressure to
Well, because that's
Get
all
out
they
there
do.
and
They
get
don't
a lot of
respond.
tickets.
They don't respond to like regular like calls.
Yeah, they just
They
rip
only
around.
do just traffic.
Oh yeah, true.
Mm-hmm.
I think you get in trouble if you're doing wheelies on those things.
They get paid the most though.
Do they?
Yeah.
Really?
It's the
Should,
most
I mean,
dangerous.
It's the most dangerous. Why is it the most
definitely
dangerous?
Because you're on an you're on a motorcycle.
Because you can get someone can just run you over.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean,
Huh.
and you don't really have much
I
cover
guess
if you
so.
get into an actual
Oh,
crazy situation. You
right.
just have a motorcycle and you have you.
And
Concealment. That's what you got to use.
like
versus
why? What
actual
is the
cover.
purpose? Like, why would you need to have this?
Because they're like more agile, more nimble. Like
Oh,
more,
yeah,
you know, they can go
They
in
can
between
hide
traffic.
behind construction zones and get you.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
I don't think it's for like hiding.
Yeah, it's like a little more conspicuous.
What's that word called?
Inconspicuous?
No. When you hide.
When you
give
hide?
people tickets.
Oh, entrapment?
Entrapment, yeah.
Hmm.
Isn't that not allowed?
I
Entrapment?
believe that you're supposed to be somewhat. Oh, you know this. Are you supposed to be somewhat visible?
No.
You can be hidden underneath the
Yeah,
bush.
100%. I mean, you're not gonna hide inside of a bush, but yeah.
That'd be funny if you had like a big like. Bush
I thought you
tag
had to.
thing.
I thought that if you were trying to radar, you had to be like somewhat visible.
Bicycle cop.
Oh, bicycle cops.
Dude,
Let's
that's
see.
not-
Why do they hire
like a
bicycle
big green
cops?
screen pop out and it like looks like the woods. You just put it right in front of your bike.
Just you're hiding behind it.
Just pop right out.
But yeah, no. The back center thing.
Oh, you could use these when you're frisking people,
Yeah.
or if there's like BS. Was it BSM? No. The safe.
BDSM?
No.
No,
No,
no.
no
That's
it's
a
like
hot
when
topic
like
right now.
scenes
I will
like
not say that.
like scene safe. It's like when you're like it's called it's a scene. It's like for when there's like a messy scene, and it's like scene safe, like body. There's like excrement, body, blood, something. There's like some sort of terminology. So you got to put these things on when you're like gotta pull some stuff out of people's pockets, or like there could be bodily fluid.
Yeah, I mean, are you talking about like any search?
body substance isolation, maybe. I don't know. Do they have
What?
do they try team integrity? Do they have any moped cops?
I don't think that's a thing.
Well, actually, I think mopeds aren't a thing anymore because I think you can just use e-bikes. They got e-bike cops.
Yeah, but
I don't know. I haven't seen
Bicycle
one.
cops.
yeah, those are good for
Bicycles, yeah.
parks.
Yeah, they're for parks. Park
Yeah.
safety.
Yeah.
Park
Yeah.
safety.
Yeah. Yeah, like ticket enforcement, like people like in the little 3-wheelers going around parking tickets.
Segway cops.
Yeah.
Didn't they have those a while back? Segway cops.
They have Segway cops still.
Yeah.
But they're mainly mall cops, I think. They have them in the airport. Yeah. All right, let's get some pics
But-
going here.
Back to the layout.
Look at that.
Horse
Zako
cops,
Andrew.
They still do horse.
For sure they have horse cops. Yeah, big time horse cops. Zako Andrew, we're going to put your name on the wheel right now, my friend. Thank you very much for joining. Yeah, and Damien's going to give you your own personal little sound. And I also got Earl on there. Earl. Dude, I'm excited. How much time do you have left?
I got 10 weeks, dude.
Dude, home stretch.
I'm already 15 weeks in.
Wow.
Isn't that crazy?
Went way faster.
So
than you
it's
thought.
25 total weeks.
25 and a half, yeah.
And a half. Okay, cool. That's
I
great.
did In August.
Do you go right? Do you get a little break or?
I probably like a week. I mean, probably like a day. Sorry, I don't know, I said a week.
Oh, and then you have to start your whatever job.
Yeah, but the schedule's super good.
But this is the job. Like, it's kind of already the job.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like-
because I'm getting paid. Yeah.
Like, there's no spring break, is it?
No,
Kyle's
no,
asking
we
us.
Yeah, you don't get like a
You don't get
Cabo,
summer break or...
No, you don't get like no,
Cancun or something.
no,
They send you all
No.
expenses.
no, they don't. But we are getting a pay increase, 24% pay increase.
So do you know
24%?
where
That's
they?
big time.
up.
Do you already know where they're sending you
I don't know. It depends.
to the moon?
We'll talk about it after the show, but yeah, we'll figure out
Okay.
where I'm gonna go. Hopefully, I don't know. I'll have to go to the jails probably, but we'll see.
Getting arrested right after you get off work, huh?
Random question. I'm gonna bring it up so I don't forget. I was thought of something this week, and I was asking some of my team guys. It was like if there was like a lottery for the world, and you won it, and you got to go up into space, in the space shuttle, one person with the astronauts. You gotta, would you go? Would you take it? Take it?
Oh my
What
god.
are you panicking about right now?
Yeah, what is
Hold
it?
on, this
Get
thing,
together.
it was a problem. We're good now.
Somebody calling you? You didn't want us to see?
No, I don't think so. I was just trying to move that thing
That's what it
down so it
seemed
was
like.
out of the way.
Yeah,
I know.
it seems
Well,
pretty suspicious.
well,
Yeah, it seemed
I
pretty,
moved
like, I
moved
need to
one
shut
thing
this
and I went to
down.
close it and then I tried to do it quickly and then Damien laughed really hard. I'm just watching the levels. I'm trying to keep the levels normal, you guys. And then this thing started beeping at me. I don't know what was going on. No one's calling. Do I want to go to space? Yes.
You do why?
Why? Because why not?
Like
know.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, have them.
What's
My
the
guys
purpose
say
of
they
it?
don't want to go. I mean, it's
Okay, so let's
opportunity.
ask this question. Yeah, it could be once in a lifetime opportunity.
Yeah,
you don't want to
fine.
go to space?
No.
Put the poll up. Go
Put
to
the
space.
poll up. What do you want me to say?
Go to space or stay at home.
Go to space
Okay.
and stay at home.
What-
Ride in a space shuttle to space or stay at home.
it would be a free trip. So you won a free trip.
Yeah.
How about this?
All inclusive.
All right. Would you rather have free? Would you get to go to the space station or just up and down?
Yes.
Is this 100% guaranteed like you're coming back
station
alive?
It's
well,
not.
no.
It's never guaranteed.
All right,
Trip?
No.
You have the same probability like
or $10,000?
no.
$10,000?
The other one is sit at home on the couch.
Dude, I'm taking that.
No, because it's
all
kind of
day.
like
You could sell it, I guess. Well, if you could sell it, then
okay.
I mean, no, I
$1,000.
don't really
I'm gonna
like
say
that because I
$1,000.
might. Yeah.
$1,000.
Yeah.
How are you gonna compare a space station trip to $1,000?
Well, I don't know. You clearly would probably take the $1,000.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
you
I
don't want
would.
to take it.
Yeah, so obviously that's easy.
But at least give me more money.
Well, no, because I want to make
$1,000.
it so it's somewhat. I mean, I would say if you said, would you want to go spend 5 days on the International Space Station, or maybe 2 days on the International Space Station, or $100,000, I will take the space station ride.
That's crazy.
And I don't have a lot of money, dude. What?
I can
And
use
there's no
$1,000.
guarantee. There's no guarantee that you're gonna win, survive.
Yeah,
Look
I'd
at that.
rather
We've
go
already
to
got a rocket ship. That's right.
I would definitely rather go to space than deep ocean.
Yeah, go to space until you see the space sharks out there.
Space sharks.
Yeah. Would rather go to space than deep ocean. I kind of think of that too.
Look at that. Oh, we're almost there.
Wow.
Who's with me on the couch?
On the couch, $1,000 eating potato chips.
That's okay.
Potato chips.
That's okay. I mean, I know I'm gonna be alive.
Wow, VTV defund NASA if I were president. My goodness.
I would rather go to space than deep ocean. The ocean.
Yeah, the ocean's
that scares me.
terrifying.
Give me a few thousand acres in Montana, and you. Well, hold on, Schwartz Gable. That wasn't part. That's not a few thousand acres in Montana. Isn't part of the deal. Like that.
You can't
just make something up here, pal. Unless it's to
go to
prove
space or get given Yellowstone Ranch.
Yeah, unless it's to further prove your point, you can't just come up with something else that you would rather have. It would be like, I would rather have $1,000 because I'm terrified of heights. I don't like space. I think the world's flat.
I just
like Damien.
Well, I wouldn't say the world is flat, but I did have that. Never mind.
Thanks.
Just not gonna go there.
And look, you come back. Your game is to come back.
Yeah,
Man,
that's the
I saw
plan,
another
but it's never guaranteed. Yeah.
No, I mean,
Nothing in
guaranteed.
life is guaranteed, but the $1,000 is.
Well, not
Yeah.
$1,000 is guaranteed.
Yeah, it is. If you sit on the couch, you get $1,000. Why not go for something that's guaranteed? Even though it's
There we
kind of
go,
like
Chili
depressing
Brad.
to live life like that, right? But still.
Plus, you'd be by yourself. If we were going to Counter Earth, maybe. Ooh, Counter Earth. I just.
You don't even have to go.
Sheer law.
You don't even have to go to space, but you definitely have to go through the training. So at least you could do that, and then you could be like, I'm just not feeling it. But at least you got to.
The training. That sounds
Yeah,
pretty
now
cool.
what am I gonna do with that training if I don't go?
Just experience
NSSL,
it.
the National Space Station League. Paintball in
You know I
space.
can do with $1,000.
There's some prominent. What can you tell me? What you would do with $1,000?
Dude, I don't know.
Well,
Pay half of your half of 1 month's rent. You
Well,
know, like,
realistically,
come
if,
on,
you won
you know.
if you won the space lottery, you could probably sell that ticket for a lot. more
Nope,
money.
you can't. You can't. Nah.
How much do you think someone would pay for that? Millions.
But wait, Shorts
Millions,
Gable, you
100
still
millions.
have to answer the question: would you rather go to space or have $1,000? Stop giving us hypotheticals about Montana. you gotta say right now, Schwartz Gable, which one is it? Yeah, or as Derek Weigel said, for $1,000 you can pay for half of a custom half of a project force.
There you go, dude. That's it right there. That's it right there.
$1,000 does equal more paint.
Yes.
But after you go to space, like imagine I'm like, oh dude, guys, I can't afford to go, and you're like, dude, come play paintball with us this weekend. I'm like, I just spent all my money. I went to space and la da da da. Someone will be like, dude, I'll give you a case of paint. Tell me about the story. I'll be like, all right, deal.
I'm booked that weekend. I gotta get this.
Schwartz Gable, I'll take the money. There it is.
You
Booked that
imagine?
weekend.
You get that text?
You're like, send your schedule. Like, these are my open dates.
Yeah.
It's like Austin, Philadelphia,
Yeah.
space.
Where's space at?
Is that event? Yeah, it's.
Dude, I think, hey Mario, I think it's more than $100,000 to go to space on SpaceX.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's like $1 million.
Yeah, it's. I think it's substantially more. I know that to launch one CubeSat into low Earth orbit
What's
is
a CubeSat?
Yeah,
it's
what
like
is
it's a satellite. It's a cube. It's like
Totally
little
human
box.
space.
Cube satellite.
Cube satellite
Okay.
into space. That's 100 like under 100 pounds is $350,000.
That's insane.
I weigh, so that's
Yeah,
and that's
yeah.
to put
That's the shipping
that's to
cost?
put a that's a shipping
It's
cost.
through USPS or
It's through
FedEx or-
SpaceX actually.
Okay.
Do you know you can launch stuff into space through SpaceX like you're buying a Tesla? If you go on their website, I've got a killer
should
business
do with the
plan.
space.
I got a business plan. I'll share with you guys a little
post,
later.
A Spick Span poster up there.
100%. It's
like
going.
for-
You imagine it's just floating?
Just floating, dude. That's yeah.
How much
Yeah.
is that? You might need to collect some donations. And get that up there.
Dude, I'm on it. I've already researched all this stuff. I'm launching my business in 2026.
Are you?
We're going to space,
I don't
baby.
know when I'm launching mine,
Space
but
shipment.
Space shipment, space DNA.
I don't know what business I'd launch, but it'll be something.
55 million, according to Wired magazine.
No, I don't know. So I believe that Virgin Galactic, you can fly to space for several hundred thousand, a few 100,000, something like that. Yeah.
Wait, this is a good question. Oliver's playing Philly.
Yes, he
Yes,
is.
no? Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
He's on the roster. He is suiting up.
How do you play this weekend?
I talked to him today too, and he was like, I was like, so you gonna go? And he's like, yeah. Everyone's playing pretty good, so I'm gonna have to step it up.
Step it up. He didn't bunker as many people as he did last weekend. Let me just put it that way.
He did bunker a lot of people. The first point, he bunkered like 3 people.
Yeah.
It's a
the
very
first, like, 2 or
fast
3
field.
points.
Like
It's
you gotta
fast
be
field.
on it, be
Yeah.
ready for switches.
I heard he bunkered Kyle too.
He's a big bully.
Me? He wasn't. Oh yeah, I bunkered him, and then we bunkered each other a few more times.
Yeah, it was a dual situation there. So
Yeah, we went and got some nice recharge IVs today. You get super ultra fast pass to hydration.
first inventor send stuff to space. Let's go. First investor. Thank you, Gene Fountain.
Yeah, you get a percentage.
Dude, I got all sorts of I'm gonna get like a book full of ideas. They're actually notepad full of ideas for companies. I'm gonna idea guy. You know what I mean? So we're gonna be hitting it. Yeah, first bathroom break right there for the little guy. He didn't come over with a gallon of water, so I think he's gonna be all right. So.
Oh, I did want to ask one last thing about the field. Do we, and I'll ask this again when Damien gets back, but do we feel like, typically there's like, the way it's stacked up on the box is like, you have a couple options. You have 2 on each side with 1 in the back center, or you have 1 on one side with 2 guys in the back center, and 2 the other way. Does it feel like we'll probably see a lot of those variations, or you think it'll be like, for you guys, was it at the practice in general, was like a lot of guys double back center?
A lot of double back center.
Yeah.
A lot of
Yeah.
double back center. And we played a lot of points where we were just 2 in the back center for like a long time.
Yeah. I talked to also like a lot of people, and I felt this way as well when I played the 2 on the Dorito side, is that little laydown on the Dorito side in the middle was great to shut down the Dorito side, but you're not really like have much like awareness of what's going on in the game.
Right.
You're just trying to paint the picture from the communication, but you just have like, I forgot, someone was, they were kind of like making fun of me because I came out of that and then I was in like a one-on-one I didn't even know. And I'm like, it's like, I was like, I'm watching TV through a telescope in that little bunker, just shooting on the outside of the Dorito 2, I guess we call it the small Dorito, playing that little brick that closes off the Dorito side, because you're like, you just have this little bit of vision.
Yeah.
And you don't see like everything else that's going on.
Yeah, in your back's turn. You just gotta kind of gather as much as you can, and then just be ready for the offensive thing. I mean, that little brick is gonna be such a pain in the ass. Like
You're talking about the one like right, like the command center, like the one.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's gonna be such a pain in the ass because that guy has only one thing to shoot at, and that's outside of the little Dorito 2, the baby Dorito. And basically, when you get to that little Dorito, you come straight out into that. Like you can't like snap shoot him really because it's the pin's kind of in the way.
Yeah.
And it's just he just has this outside, so there's no other way to finesse the shot, and it's such a small bunker that you can't come high, you can't go low. It's just like he has one spot to shoot at, and they're just pumping.
Yeah.
You know, and you're like
snapping out that little Dorito on a big wrap like that.
It's so hard because of everybody in front of you too.
Yeah.
So that's definitely gonna be a wrench in the gear there on that one. So
What side are you playing?
I have no clue.
Yeah,
I'll find out
at
as
the
soon as the first. I'll find out on
Mid-match.
Saturday morning.
Well, you guys
Saturday afternoon.
Afternoon, yeah.
Saturday afternoon. That's how dude. Last event, I didn't play that can. I played that snake side 5 times in 4 days. I didn't play it at all in practice. On Thursday, I was the number 1 with Chris on the Dorito side, and then all of a sudden, Kevin's like, "I'm gonna need you to play this can." I'm like, "The California." I'm like, I haven't played it. Like, put someone else in there. Like, seriously.
Yeah.
I have not. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. And then.
Was that a smoke bomb that Oliver threw?
Yeah. He tried to throw a smoke bomb.
Oh, it was a smoke bomb. I thought it was a pod. I was thinking about
A
like
bunch of people thought it was a pod when I watched
if
it.
I hit somebody, that's a concussion.
Well, it's a good thing that it didn't go off because that thing would melt through bunkers. Dave would have been pissed.
Oh, it didn't.
It didn't go off as a dud. Dude, I've got a bunch of smoke bombs in here. Hidden. What were you looking at?
She was just like.
Should we light him
No.
up? Okay.
Nah, it blows
He's
the
like
place
living
out.
on the edge.
He's the one trying to go slurping right now. He
Yeah.
doesn't wanna go.
Slurping.
Surfing.
Oh, surfing. Dude, there's no waves.
We'll need to check it real quick.
Wait, but okay. So were you playing Snake?
No,
Doritos?
Doritos.
You are.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
And Mouse is playing Snake.
Mhm.
How's that going?
Good.
Nice.
Nice, cool story.
Good job, dude.
Hey, what do we feel about these brackets here? What do you think?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Should we do our picks?
Let's do it. Let's do our picks. Meter's gonna be sending his in. We gotta get Dalton's picks. We gotta get a couple more.
How's Dalton?
I got Nick Slowiak
RoboCop,
also.
yeah?
RoboCop's out until at least Chicago.
Oh damn.
Okay, so I'm gonna be reading these out with Nick Slowiak's as well, and then okay, so Infamous or Red Legion. Again, everybody, I encourage you all to engage in this one as well. So we've got Infamous or Red Legion.
Infamous.
Infamous. Kyle?
Infamous.
Okay. Okay. Impact or Revo? Nick Slowiak chose
Impact or Rebel? I'm gonna go Impact.
Nick Slowiak, what?
Nick Slowiak chose Red Legion on the last one. Impact or Revo? Let's see here.
Impact.
Okay. What do you think?
Impact.
Okay. All right. Diesel or Uprising?
Diesel.
Upright. No, I'm just kidding. Diesel.
Okay, and he got okay. Nick Slowiak got Uprising. Nick Slowiak's going for it here. He also chose Revo. Right, Aftermath versus Saints. Aftermath versus Saints.
Aftermath.
Mm-hmm.
Which coach is he trying to kiss?
Who's kissing who?
Nick's,
Oh, you're talking like the loser?
Kyle, what do you got?
Well,
Aftermath or
Nick.
Saints?
If Nick, is trying to do something with his picks here,
Oh,
you know, and it was to kiss your coach again.
I see.
See where I'm going?
Yeah, I see where you're going here on this. I'm assuming you're going to take Aftermath, Kyle?
Yes.
Okay. Now we've got X Factor versus Legion.
X Factor versus Legion. I'm gonna go X Factor.
Okay.
I'll go X Factor there.
I'm going to go X Factor as well. Nick Slowiak also went X Factor across the board.
Nice.
Okay. NYX versus Revo.
Ooh.
NYX versus Revo.
Kind of like. I know NYX is doing good, but I kind of want to go with Rebel.
Okay. Damien's going with Revo.
I'm gonna go with Revo as well.
Kyle's going with Revo. Nick Slowiak is going with
Isn't it crazy how people always used to say NYX was never chose him.
Revo. Oh wow.
And then now they're choosing him.
What'd you go with on that one?
Ooh, I'm gonna go with
You didn't pick yet?
me.
Are you picking?
I'm
it?
picking right now.
Oh,
I'm
you
just
are,
kind of like, let me give it. Come on,
Yeah,
building up some.
Hit me.
Yeah. Oof, that's a tough one.
You got to say your picks out loud.
I'm gonna go. I am calling.
No,
Calling
you're just
him.
writing them down.
And Revo, I'll go with Revo.
Okay.
Infamous versus Uprising.
Infamous.
Okay.
Infamous.
Okay. I'm gonna go with Infamous as well. And so is Nick Slowiak. Okay. Impact versus Saints.
Impact.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'll take tough one. Impact on this one for me.
Dude, completely off topic, real quick. I did 4 tests on ADHD, and they all said severe ADHD. I know you guys didn't know that, but
Kind of.
That is the definition of it
Catch
right
the
there. Like
sarcasm
you
there?
saying, "Hey,
all right.
it's not sarcasm." Wasn't the right.
Could have maybe
but-
guessed that.
But yeah, I
Okay.
get it.
I just
That
wanted
was
you guys
good.
to know.
I get it. Thanks for letting us know.
Yeah.
We were unsure.
No problem.
Okay. X Factor versus AC Diesel.
X Factor versus AC Diesel. I'll go AC Diesel.
Thank you, AC Diesel.
Okay, I'm gonna go with X Factor. NYX versus Aftermath.
I'm gonna go with NYX.
I'll
On
go
this
with
one.
NYX as well.
Ooh.
I think they'll lose the Revo game, and then they're gonna come back strong to the Aftermath.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with NYX also. I think Aftermath does have a really good chance though. I really do. I'm
almost
just trying to think of who Aftermath aside from Ethan, who their other big snake threat is.
I mean, I almost think this is a field where Latin Saints might do a little bit better than normal.
Woo!
So I
No, they're gonna run into guns at the end.
I don't think so.
I almost want to pick them for the Aftermath, the first Aftermath game, but I'm not going to.
Damage versus the Bears.
Go with damage.
Damage.
Kyle, Damien, Ryan, and Nick Slowiak are all going with the damage. All right, Hurricanes versus Ironmen.
Hurricane versus Ironman. I'm gonna go with Hurricanes.
How'd the Ironmen play this weekend?
They play good. They play good.
Did you win? Did you?
Yeah, we won.
Okay.
It was back and
How
forth.
did Aftermath do?
I mean, I'd say Ironman and them are very, very similar.
Okay.
As far as this layout.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was very one-sided in the snake this weekend.
With who?
With both teams. Most of the games, I would say probably more than 80% of the games were on the snake side.
Oh wow. Okay.
So there was a lot of people dying really early on the Dorito side.
How was Aftermath's snake attack?
It was good. They kind of had that one guy, I mean, Ethan, he would kind of just run up, and the moment he would die, it was kind of like nobody was like really right behind that.
Yeah. Okay, that's kind of I'm just basing my next picks based on, some inside information,
Based
right?
on that, yeah.
Okay, wait, Kyle, you got Hurricanes or Ironman? Got a lot of Canes fans out there.
They're a good team, dude.
Yeah, I'll go with the Hurricanes.
Yep, same.
Okay, Nick Slowiak's going with Ironman. NRG versus LVL. I'm going to go with LVL.
I'll go LVO as well. Actually, I'm going to go Energy.
Okay.
You know, I was almost going to choose Iron
think-
and that Hurricanes if we wouldn't have practiced them, because I think they prepared them for a lot. But I think this would have been a field where Ironman, because Ironman's kind of like, their style is like all over the place, which is, I think, suits them. This field kind of suits their style.
Yeah.
They played that brick in the center quite a bit.
Ironman?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. NRG or LVL? I think NRG will do well on this field.
Energy.
They've got that speed.
Level.
Okay.
Yeah, very aggressive.
What did Nick Slowiak choose? Nick Slowiak is LVL. Okay, ML Kings or Notorious?
MO Kings.
MO Kings.
Okay, Nick Slowiak. So here's the thing.
What's the thing?
I feel like ML Kings they struggle to attack.
Really?
Yeah. Historically, they don't like to attack. They play that no mistake paintball, but they don't know exactly when to turn it up and turn it back. I could see them possibly losing this one because Notorious just.
That would be a good.
I'm gonna hopefully
game.
not kiss Skinny Kevin, and I'm gonna take Notorious on this one. Dynasty versus the Bears.
Dynasty.
What was it?
Dynasty.
Dynasty versus the Bears.
Dynasty.
I saw a video. Did they say kill a bear when they shoot someone? I thought I heard that.
Oh no.
Are they allowed to say that?
Yeah, I think you're allowed to say that.
Oh.
'Cause
Heat
you
versus
could say,
Ironman.
You could say kill one. So I
Kill
don't
baby and all that stuff. You can
Yeah,
say
that-
that. We're not allowed to say that.
kill
We can't
the,
say that.
Kill the.
Kind of say whatever you want.
Yeah, you can say that. There's nothing.
Heat versus Ironman.
Heat.
Heat. Okay. Nick
Caliente.
Slowiak took Ironman.
Well, yeah. I don't know.
Damage versus LVL.
Damage.
Damage.
Mm-hmm. Nick Slowiak took LVL.
Nick is just.
Okay. Hurricanes versus Notorious.
Hurricanes.
I'm gonna take Notorious in this one.
Nice.
So it'll be a little switcheroo.
Okay. I'm gonna take Hurricanes.
What you do with that?
And so is Nick Slowiak. Okay. Dynasty versus NRG.
Dynasty.
Dynasty.
Okay. Heat versus MLKs. I'm taking Heat.
Heat.
Yeah, Heat.
I don't feel like we had.
All right, you have something to share. Come on.
No.
You seem like you're bursting at the seams.
No,
man.
it was just a quote. This is crazy. It was just
What's the
a quote
quote?
from White Chicks that I just thought of.
Okay, let me hear it.
Go ahead.
Please, like I
No,
said, we'd
it's
love
just
for you to
like-
share.
She was like, "Hey, your mom was so dumb. She went to Dr. Dre for a pap smear."
That's what was happening in your mind right now. Like right now, like there was nothing to make that like. No one mentioned doctors. No one mentioned like mothers. Nothing. It just you were just randomly sitting here in the middle of a conversation, and that's what you thought about. Interesting.
Is that so? Who do you think is going to be the top three teams? Take out Dynasty.
Hey, can you give me what's your final score again? What'd you say the final score is gonna be
On what game?
on just the in the finals?
Oh, the final score. I think
Like
it's
how
gonna.
many points?
I think
How
it's
many
gonna be 5-3.
5-3. Let's go. Oh, that one's already taken. Sorry.
6-4.
6-4. Okay, 6-4. I like that. Not 10 points scored. That's a good one. Okay. Please, everybody, also make sure you guys comment in there on what you think. What you think is the final score?
Yeah, a bunch of people were talking about Misha being back. I heard Misha played great this weekend too.
Yeah, he's back. And I believe he's on. I think PTG is doing an interview with Mishka and Tyler today.
Yeah.
I'm sure he played well, dude. That guy's super good.
Yeah.
Like, he's really good, and it's like one of those things like when Oliver came back, except Mishka's might just be a little bit crisper, and so he didn't have to knock as much rust off.
Yeah.
Is Sergey still with Red Legion?
I think so.
Yes.
Probably.
Where did you get that from?
Well, no, I just remember seeing a post about it, and nothing else has been like
A post about
What the post say?
about Sergey going back to Red Legion before this last event.
So he's been with him all season.
No.
No.
He just went. Yeah, he just got back.
He
Right?
just got back with them
Yeah, Sergey. He just got back.
because they
from the last
released
event.
him and then they brought him back. You heard about that? You didn't know?
Oh yeah, because he hadn't played all year, huh?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah.
I know they had released him and then he came back.
Sergey.
Yeah, added
You
him.
know that. Tall Sergey, the
It
big
was
guy?
it was on their page, their Instagram page.
Whose page?
Red Legion.
How long ago?
Oh, because he wasn't playing this whole year, so he's coming back.
Yeah, I mean, are you guys messing with me?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah, he's been playing all
He's
year.
he's been on the team all year.
But he got released for a little bit and
For
then
how
he
long?
came back.
No,
Like a
he
week?
quit. He quit for one day when they picked up Harris, and then went back on the team.
Okay, so technically
that-
I am.
But
right.
that was like 2 of 3 events ago.
I mean, technically I am right then, because
No.
essentially he was kind of off the team and then came back. So it's kind of like one of those. But yeah,
Okay.
you know.
I'm gonna look that
Well,
up.
thanks for that info.
Yeah,
That's
of course,
really,
I-
like we try to be a little bit more proactive with getting news that's like newsworthy and noteworthy, like
Look, that's
like
a good one.
sooner.
Where's Smotrop at?
Yeah. I don't know, but that's different kind of topic.
Is there like any like spicy stuff like that you think that's gonna happen?
You mean rumors?
Yeah.
Well, aside from the breaking rumor that you just spilled from 4 months late, yeah, no, not that I'm aware of. Yeah. Possibly. I don't know.
You do? What do you mean possibly? It's there is or there isn't, right?
Yeah, I don't see anything.
Oh well, I mean, Dalton's not playing.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
that's not really breaking news, but that's I'm pretty sure that Zupo is okay, but he didn't practice on Sunday. He was a little hurt. Hurt his back, tweaked his back a little bit, and then Derula left early. I hope everything's all right with him, or maybe he just had to get home sooner.
Oh.
Sunday or
He was not there on Sunday.
Oh, and he left early on Saturday.
Yeah, so I think he just left on Saturday, and he might have just had a family thing, like just something he had to do
Yeah.
already. You know, he's a busy guy. He's got kids. He's got the same dog, the whole deal.
So how do you feel
Okay.
about Hinman
Mm-hmm.
getting on the team on AC? Like, do you think it's gonna be like a? I don't know. You think it's gonna really help
I think
the
it's
team?
for sure gonna help the team.
You think so?
Absolutely, yeah.
You think
Oh,
with
yeah.
that many like personalities and stuff that it's?
Well,
gonna,
I don't think there are that many personalities. First of all, and then second of all, the coaching staff that they had prior was not doing they were doing a subpar job. And I think that Mike's just going to go and he's going to say, look, do you guys want to win or do you guys want to play or have fun? You know
Well,
what I mean?
the reason why I say that
that's
is because
kinda-
there's players on that team that are very well established
Okay.
in the game already. So I think it's kind of one of those things where you have to like let go of your ego to be able to receive new information and stuff like that.
I forgot Harris is with Notorious.
Yes,
Dude,
dude.
I might change a couple of my
Last
picks. Well, no, I got them versus ML Kings.
Yeah, I was
Let's
like,
go. The Hurricanes pick might have to change.
wait, you picked? Was that the game against ML Kings or? A different
I picked Notorious over ML Kings. Not even now. That solidifies my stance even more that Harris
Yeah.
is on the team.
For the last one too, is a
I
decent
know
one
that's a good one. And you have firsthand knowledge of how those guys play
Yeah.
I'm gonna play Paris with them.
with the ML Kings.
Notorious.
Oh, nice.
Or
So
the
see-
last,
Really?
the last one.
You'll
Is
see,
that
uh,
You're
Paris?
going to Paris?
Is it Paris?
How are you going to get that much time off work
What do you mean? I'm gonna request it and I'm gonna get it.
already?
Well, that's the last event. And like, when is it?
September?
September.
Yeah.
I graduate in August.
You get to go play with previous Latin Saints owner.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. So let's talk about this. Let's just back it up. So you graduate,
I graduate.
right? And then how much time before you're going to say, "Hey, I need a week off"?
Whatever time, whenever it comes. I'm gonna.
So, I
need
mean,
it
like,
for my mental health.
I guess I'm self-employed, like I'm my own boss,
So you
right?
can kinda just
But
go-
if I like had an employee who just like finally finished all the training, and then right when they walked in the door, they go, "Hey, I'm gonna need next week off because I'm going to Paris."
Yeah.
I just don't feel like that just gonna fly.
I think it'll work.
It'll work.
Yeah, well, they're very supportive of the. I just found out they're very supportive of the paintball thing because it's very community based and they like that.
Okay.
And they're gonna want to probably promote that on their Instagram. And that's gonna bring in a lot of, I think, attention to the agency.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude,
Dude, I'm working.
dude.
I like
Yeah. Hopefully, when you're in Paris, a lot of people decide to emigrate over here, get citizenship, and then move to San Diego to
Become a sheriff.
become a police officer. Yeah, I
Maybe
think I
that's
can
the
see. I
influence
can
I'm
see.
gonna have over people.
I can see how that goes.
Yeah,
Did you know that right now the U.S. military, I believe the Army and possibly even the Marines, are offering free citizenship, fast track citizenship to foreigners if they join the military for 4 years.
Wow.
Wow.
Numbers are down 25% decrease in signups for the military.
Jeez.
Damn.
It's just like, so, you sometimes you learn random facts.
Yeah.
Right? Get a job, first day on the job, vacation. When do I get it? Because I'm going to need it tomorrow. Thanks for hiring me. I'm going to go spread awareness about the San Diego Police Department in Paris, France.
Hey.
Well, someone said Harris is maybe not playing the event. I keep seeing some things. He's on the staff roster.
Okay. Huh. Yeah,
I did hear from Meter that the non-layout weekend they practiced Notorious and Harris wasn't there.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's kind of...
We'll see, though.
Yeah, we'll see. Hopefully he's there. I hope to see him out there playing, getting some points, and having fun. That's I think that's more. Yeah.
So, you guys are practicing on Thursday? Against NYX?
I believe we're practicing against them.
Oh, you guys are practicing? Oh, wow.
Mhm.
It might be NYX threesome.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, damn.
So, yeah, I think that was. I think that wraps it up. I think that was good. I'm really happy. Also, what's also exciting is we got another Enjoy Paintball headband here
Yeah.
to give away,
Another Tiger Wear beanie, too.
and a Tiger Wear beanie.
Yeah.
We hold this. We put this on.
Yeah, I can wear it.
Can you put this on too? When you're a model, put all that stuff on.
Yeah, but this is like... Okay.
What is it? It's okay.
No.
Do you want me to get approval from Alex if you can put this on?
Oh, no, it's okay.
What's wrong with you?
Oh, no, nothing. I was just thinking about how this goes.
Oh, you put it on your forehead and you tie it in the back.
It says enjoy, but I was reading it like this, and I couldn't make out what it said until I turned it around.
I'm sorry, Mr. President. I can't go to war with Russia and China right now. I have an NXL event to play with Dilly Donuts to eat. I'm going to spread awareness. I'll be back on Monday. Actually, I'm going to take Monday off, too, because I'm probably going to be
A little sore.
little sore and just kind of a little tired.
Yeah.
He sure is, guys. Okay, we're
It's pretty nice together.
It does,
Dude,
right?
that's a nice... Should we just give away the whole combo to somebody?
Yeah, nice gift.
I mean, we can do a mega member. Let's do a mega support status member. We'll double those up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. That's a nice... Because that way you get to show love for a little bit of everybody.
Yeah.
Also, just as a reminder, on Tiger Wear's website, you can get these gloves. They're online and in stock right now. Let me pull up the wheel here. Let's pull up the wheel. Super mega support status members, we love you guys. And we're gonna spin to win, ladies and gentlemen. Nope, my head out of the way here. Display capture 3. Let's move it up. Get a little Island Designs logo there. You look good, dude. Who are you texting right now? You want to wait?
I'm actually
for 2
I'm
minutes?
commenting on the chat.
He was voting.
Oh, sick.
Yeah.
We can just write it right here. You want me to? I can just give you a keyboard.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Well, I don't want to use your name.
Oh, okay. You could also just talk to them.
Yeah, I could, but you were like talking and I didn't
Oh, Jerry Devereaux! Let's go! Yes.
Dang.
So if you want to reply to somebody, you could just talk. You could literally just talk to them. So like if Oscar was like, oh yeah, Damian Vasquez, hey Bobby, you love working with me. You could have just said, hey Bobby. Try it again. Just try it real quick.
Hey, Bobby, dude, you'd love working with me.
There, see.
Nice work.
But I mean, I like you just really.
Yeah,
being
well,
in
I
there.
wanted to increase, the chat rate and like bring in that extra view because the show
The data.
deserves more views,
Right.
right? So,
Big congratulations to Jerry, everybody's favorite player out there. Brian Castillo, if you join the channel, you get your name on the wheel, and we spin the wheel, and we give away big time prizes. We're gonna go ahead and give away a Gen X prize. You get this shirt. I think actually I jacked this out of someone's goodie bag, out of the thing. So you may or may not get this right here. This is for a Mega Support status member right here. Going to Georgia
I just
Jackson.
used one of those pod bags, those nice big pod bags too, to take all the stuff from the other week.
Yep.
To ship out.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Like
that's a
Santa
great
Claus.
idea.
Yeah.
Dude, use the Gen X pod bag to go grocery shopping,
Oh yeah.
right? You're like, no, I got my own bag. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
In California, they charge you 10 cents a bag.
yeah, it's
which
ridiculous.
I'm behind 100%. I'm with it. We actually save all of our bags until My mother-in-law threw all the bags away and all the shipping bags and everything.
You save all those bags?
We save them because if you go to the grocery store, you could use them. You can fill them up with
See,
stuff.
I always do that, but then I forget that I have bags in the house.
I do too.
So I end up
But
getting
that's
more.
why we got a big. That's why she probably looked in there and goes, "Why the hell do they have 100 bags of
Yeah.
shipping?"
Gotcha.
Like, why is there trash in
Yeah.
here?
Got you.
Yeah. So Jordan Jackson, congratulations! You're gonna win a mega.
Jordan Jack.
Grab this. Grab
doing?
this guy. Grab that guy. Throw a signature on there, Damien.
There's something in here.
Yeah, I know. Why don't you open it up? This is what Jordan Jackson just won.
Am I not supposed to open it?
Well, it's not like a snake's gonna pop out and get you. Like, yeah, you can open it. It's not like.
Oh, dude, there's
It's
so
not
much
like
stuff
it's not
in
like
here.
it's not like cheese where it's
Did
gonna
you
go
already
bad.
take a gift for Jerry or no?
We're gonna give him this.
Oh, the Jerry won that.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
There we go. I think that's
So
move.
the person that won this is getting everything inside here too.
Yeah, Jordan Jackson won it.
Yo, Jordan Jackson.
Do you want to text him or do you want to?
Nah, but you got a lot of good stuff.
All right. Go, Damien. What else is in there though, Damien?
Oh, I would thought this was supposed to be a surprise.
Okay. Well, it can be a surprise.
No, it's alright.
That's a
It's a Gen X
t-shirt.
global T-shirt, like the one Ryan has on right now.
There we go.
Alright.
There we go.
It's a pod bag.
Oh, it's a pod bag for you to go to the grocery store.
Or grocery,
Yeah.
grocery bag,
grocery
pod
shopping.
bag. T Swifty, you're gonna win some stuff from HK Army. What else? What else?
Bang, baby!
What does that say?
It says bang.
Say bang or bang bang?
Bang. It just says bang.
One bang?
Oh, bang, bang on the back. And then you got like a popsicle,
Yeah, like a cake.
like a cake.
Cake batter.
Yeah.
All right. Now
Dude.
stuff it all back in.
All right. Okay.
Good job. And then sign it. Okay, this is for Roland Johnson's gonna get some goodies from courtesy of Gen X. And we've got one prize right here. We've got this very colorful. What's this like? This is the headgear episode. Sandana, you guys, if you go onto Matrix websites, Matrix Gear website, you guys can get Spick Span 25. Gets you a little 25% off code for these items right here. So Spick Span 25 on Matrix website. You guys can go to matrixpaintballgear.com, Spick and Span 25, get you 25% off of these headbands right here. You can also buy all sorts of other great gear, new and used markers, free shipping, buy, sell, trade, and they hook it up. And Paul's the man; he's great. If you ever get a chance to chat with Paul, you gotta.
Hilarious.
He's hilarious. He's great.
We should
So-
go have lunch, dinner with him.
I know. I just want to hear stories.
Yeah.
I just want to hear stories from.
He's got good stories.
He's got great
Yeah,
stories.
amazing
Yeah,
story.
yeah, there's
It's
just-
hilarious.
yeah,
You
he's
would be
hilarious.
nonstop laughing.
You wouldn't.
Really?
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to handle it. Maybe you shouldn't go see him.
Is he funnier than Alex?
He's up there.
He's up there.
Really?
It's like
Different
it's like
kind of
very
humor. It's like,
yeah.
It's the East Coast version.
It's East Coast version of Alex for
that's
sure.
good.
Yeah, he's great. It's pretty funny.
Those are good.
So big shout out to Paul and Matrix Gear. Thank you guys very much. So we're gonna give away this Sandana. Also go to matrixpaintballgear.com if you guys need anything online, and cop a Sandana, any of the Sandana stuff that they have on their site. This one's where is it? Where's the camera? There it is. This is pretty funky, wild color. People like that. People
And
into it.
we're have the pre-sale ended for all of our Tigerwear stuff, so that special event pricing, and we are about to stop taking orders for the pre-sale stuff. So we're just gonna close that down, and then there might be a couple extra, but for those. So if you're looking at anything, obviously we don't have that special pricing anymore, and you're only gonna have a few more days left to put those last orders in before we shut that down. So we're not doing a big, huge, long lead time and just taking orders. So check that out. Go by, pick something up, and if not, hopefully there'll be something left for you in a couple weeks here.
All right. Also, just as a reminder, Nectar energy pouches for those of you guys who are headed out to Philly or soon, the nootropic pouches. Check out Nectar, NECTR.energy. You can use code Spick and Span. Actually, I'm gonna throw up the code right now onto onto here. I know everybody who's gotten them, and we're gonna give away a couple right now too. So
Garrett came and hooked it up.
yeah, Garrett came and these guys certainly hook it up with a lot of these. Check out Nectar Energy.
You like these?
Nectar dot
It just
energy
got me crazy.
/ Tuesday.
Like just
Mafia
their
Production
Yeah.
supports them. You can check out his code as well. Everybody, they're supporting paintball. They're getting into it, and it's a little nootropic energy pouch. Oliver is cramming these things. Oliver loves them, so I'm gonna give a whole pouch to them. Gene Fountain. Let's see. I like to make sure that people want to get them. I don't want to just have one of these show up on someone's doorstep and they're gonna be like, "What the hell is this?" So let's do like a little trivia, or what should we have everybody do? Let's. What do you think? What should they do in the comments real quickly? And then we're gonna pick we'll pick a couple of people to win some nectar pouches. It's tough, is it?
Well, are you gonna do one pouch thing per person?
Well, I'm not
Or
just
you're
gonna
gonna
pull.
get, like,
I'm getting a whole can. You're gonna get nectar pouches.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. I'm not just
I
gonna
meant
fish
like
one out.
actual
Fish
pouch.
one out.
I
and
meant
throw
like
it
a
in
whole like a whole circular cylinder
Yeah.
type.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna get a whole circular cylinder type thing. Yeah.
Okay.
Chili Borad, he's gotten some. Yeah.
Yeah,
so-
dude, they're good. I actually had one on the plane on the way to Mexico. And I was on it.
Crazy that
Yeah,
it's
you don't wanna-
50-50 for the space trip thing.
I know that is
was
crazy.
like-
I'm looking at these stats right now.
50-50
sense,
for
though,
what?
like,
The space thing.
trip.
Oh yeah, I voted.
You're going to space.
What people don't
I
are
put
a
$1,000
little
for me.
scared, I think.
I like how Damien. Let's not open this one because it's gonna go somebody. He's got an open one right
It's
there.
closed. No, it's closed. The top part.
Yeah.
Do you want one of these?
We just
or
don't
no?
want you. Why'd you
Oh.
take one before you went on, while you were on the plane?
I was on the plane and I needed one because I was getting tired.
Why didn't you go to sleep on the plane? That's like
I can't sleep on planes.
think about what you just said. Just let it soak in.
Oh
the
yeah,
words you
yeah. I
just
was
said.
getting tired, but I can't ever get to that REM sleep.
You don't have to have like REM sleep on the plane. Maybe just close your eyes.
Just close your eyes and try to go to sleep. I was getting tired, but I can't sleep on planes, so I had some.
Dude,
caffeine.
we should do that. A hot dog eating.
You want to do we should do a hot dog eating contest for the Tuesday 4th of July show.
We should.
Done. Remember we did it last year. We did the hot dog popsicles,
Oh yeah.
or 2 years ago. We made hot dog popsicles.
Dude, how about this? Whoever, 4th of July is almost, it's kind of far away. But I was gonna say you can.
Is it?
You can do one.
It's like 3 weeks
whoever
away.
guesses one, like the right amount of hot dogs, gets a nectar pouch.
We'll put some a little more thought into that.
Okay.
Yeah, but we're just gonna because
I
then
like
we
where
also
we're
want to
going.
give some away right now too. All right,
Yeah.
we're gonna choose. If anybody wants a nectar pouch, just type in NECTR in here, and we're gonna choose. We're gonna choose a couple of you guys
Do
in
they
there.
have to? They don't have to eat the buns, right? In the hot dog.
No, it's just hot
No,
dog.
but you should eat the buns, and I think you gotta soak. Yeah, you do because you have to soak the buns in
Yeah,
water.
right.
I've never. Do we do buns and hot dog, or do we just do dogs?
I think buns because I kind of want to enjoy it. If
You're
I'm
not
gonna be
gonna
on,
enjoy it if you.
well,
have
I want to enjoy. Do you have to? Is it how
But
many
is
you
it
can
a
eat? in certain-
race or is it how many can you eat?
I don't know. We're gonna have to. We're gonna have to do a little more digging on this one.
Or
Yeah.
like a gallon of milk
Well,
drinking.
what do you guys
contest?
think? Do you guys think it should be a race, or you think it should be whoever can eat the most amount in, I don't know, say 5 minutes?
5 minutes.
Oof.
That's
Dude.
gross.
Are they in? Are they cooked?
Yeah.
Contests like.
Yeah, but you don't have to cook them.
No, that's we gotta cook them.
Sure, if you want. I think I got some hot dogs in the fridge up there. Should we do a practice run?
Yeah, maybe we should do
Tonight?
This run.
You serious?
Well, you got some stories to tell us.
Yeah, time it.
Damien, will you pick 2 people? I mean, you can use your phone or you can scroll around on here. Pick 2 people to win.
All right, I'm just gonna just gonna scroll, and I'm gonna stop at a name.
Okay. But you got to scroll up and down because what you don't want to do is only make it so the people that are at the very bottom win.
Yeah.
I guess you can scroll all the way down once and then that person wins and then all the way back up and that person wins. Although the people in the middle
And
are
it
going
has
to
to
get
say
hosed.
nectar.
Yeah, it has to say nectar.
Okay, it has
So,
to say
yeah.
nectar. All right, so I'm just
Ready,
gonna,
ready. Stop.
And Joe Rivers.
Joe Rivers.
Joe Rivers.
Okay. Give
more?
us one more.
All right, do it again. And Cloborad.
Clayborad. All right.
Cloborad.
Chili bow wrap.
Is that what it is? Chili
Yeah.
Borad?
Chili Borad. That's how you pronounce that one. All right, guys. We want to thank you all very much for all of your support. A little Beethoven for you there at the end. Oh man, is this thing not working? Is my air horn not working? Can I get a hell yeah on this air horn? What's going on here? There she is. Oof. That was loud, huh? I think that was a loud one. Oh, Gabe, that's right. Thank you, Gabe, for putting that in there. I've got one cool little parting gift here. I'm pulling it up right now. This is a tattoo. Boom, boom. From Mr. Misselman here. And putting this one up on the screen to say goodbye and say thank you for your support. Gabe, we'll see you this weekend.
Wish us luck.
Wish us luck.
We'll get your giveaways out next week since we leave at 6 a.m. and USPS is not open at that time.
Yeah. And if we
the
leave
clothes
it
already, so
yeah, if we leave it on the doorstep, we've got one of the mailmen that walk, so he'd probably not be too stoked on everything here. Okay, image. Okay, here, and this right here, Mr. Gabe. Sick little dicey.
Dang.
Look at that. Great work, man.
cool.
That is rad.
Dude, you know what we should do? We should do not a competition, but like you have to get a tramp stamp of a dragon.
Like a real tattoo.
Like a real one.
I won't be entering
and
that contest.
You guys
how do I quiet this guy down?
Is it?
A tramp stamp? Are you kidding me? Like you got it for life just because you made the wrong picks?
Yeah, because you picked the wrong piece.
you picked the wrong tees.
Notorious upset.
MLK.
No, it
Miss
doesn't
or
have to be
something?
that. It's got to be something that you're in control of, yeah?
Oh man.
Well, you're obviously, if it's a competition, you're not really in control of it.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. How about who can hold a conversation the longest?
Oh, I'm winning that.
Deal.
Without getting
You're getting
distracted.
You don't think I can win that?
Who
I
you
can
No,
talk-
he's
I
not.
can-
He doesn't understand what you mean. He doesn't understand
I know.
what you mean.
Deal. You ready for a tramp stamp? Do I get to pick out what you're gonna
How
hit?
big does the tramp stamp have to be?
I don't know.
Wait,
It's
would
like
you actually
it's
get
like
one?
bow tie. No, because I'm not gonna lose. I'm not gonna
Wait.
make a bet on something I'm gonna
Dude,
lose.
I'm up for the challenge. I will bet right now. I would 100%.